with no further ado, we're going to get this show started. We're going to welcome your first comic to the stage. Give it up for Linda Farrugia.
With all my tattoos, everybody thinks I'm either a stripper or a tattoo artist. Close. I'm a massage therapist. I do enjoy rubbing my body all over people and inflicting pain. A few years ago, I started doing mobile house calls, so I'm seeing all sorts of interesting things. I'm speaking to this one man, and all of a sudden he just drops his pants. There's nothing attractive about seeing a shriveled anteater. I'm thinking, does he want me to do a prostate exam? So now I have a few more ways of making money. $100 for a prostate exam. $50, I'll clean and tidy your place. And with the glide of a hand, I can remove your crusty moles. The first time that this happened to an old lady, I was horrified, and I'm thinking, do I tell her? No, she'll be dead soon. Do you all know the evil witch Ursula? She's a real wretched woman and married to my dad. Her granddaughter was watching The Little Mermaid, and when Ursula came on, she shouted, "Grandma!" How my dad fell for her, I will never understand. She must have manipulated him with her big clamshell. She's the laziest woman ever. Instead of drying herself off with a towel, she wants to invent a giant tube that she can step into that can do it for her. I'm somehow hoping that this giant tube will teleport her to deep under the sea. So last year I got married. People still come up to me and are like, "Aw, you're in the honeymoon phase." More like, we've been together 7 years. It's more like we're in the dark moon phase. We got our fingers tattooed. My husband goes all the way around his finger, and mine's just on top because of massage. So when I see a hot guy, I can be like, "Hi." And as he gets a little bit closer, I was wrong, I'll be like, "Bye-bye." I even went further and got my whole hand done, and people are asking, "Well, what if it doesn't work out?" Well, I always wanted to experience how it feels to dunk my hand in a vat of acid. Since when did sex start becoming a chore? Oh, right, since I stopped getting drunk. Back in my 20s, I used to pick up a really hot guy, and the next morning I'd wake up to a man that looks like Joe Biden. And I used to be so athletic that I could jump on top like I was in the rodeo. And but now I need at least 15 minutes to warm up and stretch. It doesn't help that my husband and I put on weight. And with his belly and my big ass, when we're doing it doggy style, it just sounds like we're getting a round of applause. At least our fat's enjoying it. And as I'm getting older, a lot of more women I hear talking about menopause and their symptoms. They're talking about their mood swings and hot flashes. But what I'm really looking forward to is lightning crotch. My mother-in-law hates tattoos, and every time I go over, she asks, "Is that a new tattoo?" I decided that my next tattoos are going to be on both middle fingers, saying, "New tattoo." My husband's into this breathwork meditation where he holds his breath as long as he can, so I hear him in the other room going, I'm like, "You're still alive there?" He says it makes him feel so relaxed and floaty. And I'm like, duh, because of all the brain cells you just killed. I used to meditate at home to release anger and frustration, but I found a way more effective place, to release my negative emotions on stage. Thank you all so much.